Michelle here from Planning with Motherbird, and I am going to do my very first Plan With Me video in my Plum Paper Family Planner. I just received my planner a few days ago, so January I didn't do a whole lot, but I will show you my week. This was last week. Really, I didn't get my planner until Thursday, so there's not a lot going on in the first half of the week, but this is how I chose to decorate for my very first week in my Plum Paper Planner. Now, the way Plum works is, since February 1st was on a Sunday, they went ahead and graded out for me here, so I just used this one. And then when I went to turn into my February tab, I'm just going to skip this week. I'm not really sure what I'm going to use it for, but I didn't use yesterday. On this week, I used it on the week before. So, I wanted to show you my monthly spread. I did a little pre-decorating for that. I just used a bunch of Valentine washi and stickers from the Target Dollar Spot. And some of this washi came from Hobby Lobby. And this I got online. So, Joann's, different places. What I am planning to do with my monthly spread is a little bit different than some people. I think I will pencil in my appointments and things. And then what I did with my January monthly spread, I did a memory a day. I'll flip back to that and show you. So it won't matter, I'm going to cover it up. But this was my monthly spread for January. So I just took a different picture every day on my phone. I decorated with owls. I love owls. And then I put something almost every day that we did. This way, see, I can write my appointments in pencil, and then when I'm going to cover them up, I just printed these on my color printer and then cut them out and glued them down over the monthly boxes. So I'm hoping to keep this up because I think it'll be really neat to look at these later on, especially when my kids get older. Okay, so let's get started. My notes page, I decided these are the things I want to do better with. Taking my vitamins every day, my thyroid medication, working on my laundry, I've gotten a little bit behind, and then my daily cleaning checklist. I'll do another video about this, but let me just show it to you. This is something I created on the computer. It just shows things I want to do every single day as part of my daily cleaning, and then there's a checkbox for each day of the week. I'm going to put these, there's a date, I dated it over here. I'm going to put these on this blank page, and then on my notes page at the back of the month. That way I can just check it off and see how I'm doing month to month. So let's go ahead and get to this week. I did a little pre-planning in my planner, as you can see. I wrote some stuff on this heart sticky that I wanted to be sure and do. And I knew I had to do these errands today, so I put them in here. I have to go to the bank. I need to check my lessons for my preschool job that I have. And then I've challenged myself to no spending on planner supplies for the whole month of February. So I just gave myself no spend, question mark, and a check box. So hopefully I get to check all those boxes. But every time when I plan a new layout, I like to use washi to mark off a few things. So here's the washi I've chosen for this week. The first one is from Walmart. It's just a Valentine washi that they have. And this one is some skinny washi I got from Joann's. They come 2 in a pack for $1. And it's just kind of a pinky purple color. So I'm going to go ahead and put on my washi. To add some daily checklists that I created. I saw the idea on some Facebook groups about planners, and I customized my own. You can buy these on Etsy, and those Etsy sellers will customize them for you if you don't want to print your own at home. But my checklist just says AM meds, vitamins, laundry. I'm terrible at doing my laundry, so I need it everywhere in my planner to remind me. And then I have a water tracker. Each dot on this is 10 ounces. So I try to drink at least 80 ounces of water a day. You could do it for the 8 glasses, which is 64 ounces, but I try to drink more water than that. So I have this, and then it has just check boxes for each day of the week for the other things that I want to remember to do. And I just put this over here in my weekly checklist part. I leave the title up there, and then I just stick my sticker over. Now, you could write it in, but I love stickers. In my notes box, this is where I'm putting my daily Bible plan. I found a plan online that I wanted to read the whole Bible in a year, but it's not just straight through. Like, it gives you something from the Old Testament, something from the New Testament, and then Psalms and Proverbs. So you get to break it up a little bit. So I just made stickers to go in that box so I could see each week what I need to be reading. And it's just 4 different sections so you can read it as you want. So that's what I put in my notes box over there. Then I will take my highlighter and use this calendar over here and highlight the current week. That just helps me visually to see what week we're looking at when I look at this calendar for the whole month. So that's the week that we're in the planner right here. So I'm just going to highlight those dates. Okay. Next, I want to do my weekly stickers. Sometimes I do the same thing every day. Instead of writing it out, I just wanted a little visual reminder for me. So I'm going to go ahead and put in my daily stickers for like the days that I work. My daughter gets allergy shots. She has karate practice, those types of things. So I'm going to go ahead and put in these daily stickers. Sorry, I'm changing videos now. My camera died. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish adding in my weekly stickers. So I've added my weekly stickers, the ones that happen for events every week. For example, I'm going to start weighing myself every Wednesday. I did it last week. So this is where I'll write my weight on this little scale and then have the reminder. My daughter's karate class is here, and then my preschool job. I also have my allergy shots, steady spelling for the kids, and some more work things. And I added my weekend banner at the top and then another study reminder for my daughter. I just love having that visual that it's the weekend. It helps me to remember. The next thing I like to do whenever I plan out my week is to do my meal planning. If you'll notice at the bottom, I have my box labeled supper, and I have BLS, breakfast, lunch, and supper. And then I'm just going to write out the meals that we are going to plan on having that week. It's not set in stone at all. This is a place where a friction pen would be handy. I just usually use a Sharpie pen, but if you wanted to change it to what you actually ate, but then it just helps me to see when I grocery shop what it is I need to buy. So I'm going to fill those in. Okay, so I have my meal plans done at the bottom. If you can see, there's a lot of abbreviations. That just helps me not run out of room. And since I'm the only one that's going to be reading the meal plan reading, so like BB, blueberry muffins, HW, Hawaiian, sliders. It just makes sense to me. And then I have the rest of the week over here. The last thing I like to do in my planner happens at the top. And this is where I take some weather stickers and I just look up the weather on my phone and write the high and the low for each day, and then put a sticker if it's going to be cloudy, rainy, sunny. Where I live, the weather changes a lot during the week. It can be really cold one day and then in the 80s the next day. So it's just nice for me to look to help my daughter pick out for her uniform and things like that, which temperature we're looking at for the day. So I'm going to go ahead and just use the weather app on my phone and look up the weather, put the highs and lows, and those stickers. So now I have all the weather for the whole week at the top of my planner. It's just a nice way to see at the beginning of the day what it's going to look like. If it's going to be windy, sunny, cloudy, it just helps me. The last thing I'm going to do, I have these stickers from the Target Dollar Spot. They're just Valentine themed stickers. I'm going to add some just for decoration. I also have these. They're kind of shiny. They came from the Target Dollar Spot. This had several packs in it that look just like this for $1. And then this is half of the other sheet that I got for $1 in the Dollar Spot. So I'm just going to add some here or there. That way I still have room to fill in if things happen this week. But I just want to decorate just a little bit. And I'll show you the finished product. So here's my finished layout. It will get full, just like it did last week. I only had my planner about 4 days, and I really filled it up on that side. So I'm anxious to see how it goes, adding more information as the days go. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next week.